I finally have a way to share what I mean by the quad. It's everything in fours, right? You've got the heart, 4 chambers. So get the visual of a heart with 4 chambers. And if you get the visual, let's say, of Ireland, you have the 4 provinces, which are 4 chambers. And if you notice, Northern Ireland has been separated from the heart. Why? Well, because it's got the allegory of the Protestants and Catholics, the Vatican and London, Crown and London, and the Vatican City, at odds with each other, and that's the illusion, because they've been working together all along, right? So that's the divide and conquer, to make sure that that chamber, the divine feminine positive, the upper right chamber, is kept in a state of disarray, with the Roman and crown boot standing on it. Okay, so there's a visual for what I'm talking about in the quad. Now, if you draw a circle and put an X in it, like a sharpshooter sniper scope. Okay, that's your Phoenician letter T, which is the law of truth. When you stand in truth, you become the life, which is X, ki, chi. And when you stand in truth, you get the circle around you. Because a lowercase t, which is a cross that you get crucified on, is left alone and naked. So that is the lie, the crucifixion, the lie. Okay, so there's your, and this proves out in Phoenician, Phonics, everywhere. It's a perfect matrix decoder. So let's get back to the heart, or the sniper scope. If you put masculine on the left and feminine on the right, you draw a plus in both the top halves, plus for the masculine positive and feminine positive, and you put a negative or a minus for masculine negative and feminine negative. Now I'm going to tell you what the difference is here. The feminine negative is the whore of Babylon. That's commerce, that's religions, that's all the stuff that you think of as normal. Anything to do with the physical realm, get out of Babylon. You know, the whole physical realm game is the whore of Babylon. And taken with the concept of what a whore is, she'll do anyone. Okay? So you have the negative masculine. Well, the negative masculine, which masculine is intent, feminine is creation. Okay? These are energies I'm trying to show you here. So if you have a negative intent with a negative creation, i.e. the whore of Babylon, what kind of children are you going to create? What kind of thoughts are you going to create with that? I would say they're probably not going to be very nice ones. So the whole idea here is, and why the divine feminine, which is the pure virgin, the untouchable virgin, will come nowhere near you if you're walking around with intent. This is what it means to manifest with unmanifest intent. Because everything that is created is already there. You don't need to intend to have it. It's already there. That's kind of retarded. You just need to accept it. And once you accept it, that's when the pure virgin sees the positive masculine, no intent, and will walk hand in hand with that. Because she's safe and secure, not going to be banged by some masculine phallus, Osiris, Orion penis. Because at the first sign of that, she's going to run. These allegories are played out in the Bible, they're played out in the Quran, they're played out everywhere. Because it's the same game that's going on here. The game is simple. When you find the Christ within, the Christ consciousness, and that is the point where you say, I accept all of creation, I will no longer be Luciferian, trying to intend my reality, merely accept the blessings of the universe. That's where the miracles start happening. And that is exactly the resistance and opposite to what this world is all about. This world is all about competition, teaching you to be, you got to be smarter, you got to be better, you got to be faster. You got the Olympics, you've got school, you've got all of this shit, right? And you've got to see this planet for what it is. It's designed to keep you distracted to the point of craziness, to keep you fighting. This is the thing. Fighting is an intention. Like Freeman going into court to fight. That's a negative intention. And of course, you're dealing with the whore of Babylon, and if she doesn't like the way you're doing her, well, she's going to lock you up. You know, the only way this whore of Babylon will get along with a negative masculine intent is if you agree to bang her at every turn. Things like bank accounts, things like staying in the legal name, things like going along with wars and murdering children, stuff like that. That's what the legal name actually does to you. Because if you're in contract with the legal name that belongs to the crown, then you are in contract with everything that the whore of Babylon does on this planet. Hate to tell you, but that's the truth. You know, and here's the thing. A true friend will tell you the truth. Now, it might not be something you want to hear or like to hear, but I would certainly hope that if you were a true friend to me and you knew this, you would tell me the same. And that's all I'm doing. I'm doing exactly what a true friend will do, giving you a wake-up call, how to regain your soul. Because your soul is trapped in this. While you were part of the whore of Babylon system, worshiping the legal name and being a part of it, the boot of Rome and London are crushing your Northern Ireland. You know, it's not a coincidence that I'm in a place called Erin, E-R-I-N, which is the exact mirror of Northern Ireland, abbreviated N-I-R-E. Okay? So this is, you got to pay attention to the magic and the anagogics. And I'll tell you, once you get to the point of accepting all things, that's when your anagoggles go on and you can see the magic in everything. You see the perfection in everything. You see the contrast of all of your experiences where you have completely lost all vengeance, all sense of anger, all sense of hate, all sense of anything negative, understanding fully that it was merely a lesson that you needed to learn. And once you learn the lesson and accept it, miracles show up. So while people are running around screaming like children, trying to solve this and trying to solve that and trying to fight this and trying to fight that, gimme, 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 I want the bigger house, I want the better car, I want the better paying job, I want to be the best slave I can be for the whore of Babylon while she fucks me into oblivion. And that's exactly what's happening. So you decide, if you're in bed with the whore of Babylon, you're going to get a few diseases. So I'm going to suggest that you don't do that. And if you want to play with the whore of Babylon, the pure virgin will not even come close to you. So creation will manifest exactly what your intention is, and it won't be good. Because you will find yourself struggling day after day, caught in ruts, caught in a rat trap, caught in all sorts of negative emotions, constantly trying to think your way out when all you have to do is shut up, get deep, and get dark. Accept the truth, and it's a simple thing. The truth shall set you free, and the only reason you are not free is directly proportional to the amount of truth you accept. It's your fault. Get over it. Because this game is all about you. It's not about everybody else and what you think of and their dramas and what they're doing, regardless of what I'm doing. I'm just telling you my experience and what I found. And so far, we're only dealing 100% victory with this. But only for those that get it.